All right, well, welcome back to Dad's Book Reviews. I'm Kevin.
I'm Don.
This is my dad, and he reads a lot of books, and I like to cherry pick off the ones he thinks are the best. So we're here doing another set of reviews.
Our next book is Alpha by Arthur Stone. It's a fantasy series. There are 9 books in the series. Actually, there's 10 books in the series. I just read the 10th book. It's not finished yet, and the books are 279 to 564 pages long.
The first book is Alpha Zero, right?
I think so, yes. Getter is our protagonist. He's of the Crow clan, and he should not exist. He is a zero. That means he has no degrees of enlightenment. Even a baby gets 1 degree of enlightenment by being born. But he doesn't, because he was isekai'd into this world, into the baby that she had that was a zero. They put almost all of their clan riches into trying to keep him alive. They've found ways that they can get chi into him, but it's very expensive. They have to keep refilling an amulet just to give him strength to survive. He can walk, he can do normal things, but he is really a sickly child. He's very young. One day, a group of people come to his clan, and one man comes in and kills all the people, kills his mom, was going to kill him, but he takes an artifact that his mom has given him and explodes all the power out of it, which destroys most of the people that are coming after them. And instead of destroying, powers him up so that he has enough power to function for about 3 months. This is a very difficult magical system. Because he is a zero, when he does something like kill another animal, person, whatever, he gets credits for doing so. But because he's a zero, he gets these massive amounts of credit chips because he's killing someone so much higher level than himself.
And from what I remember, because he's a zero, he has none of these credits, and that's why he's so weak. And when he explodes this thing, he gets a supply of credits that are slowly dwindling. Like his body uses them.
It's chi that you're trying to say. He gets chi, and he gets powered up by this chi explosion that kills everyone else.
But then normal people don't lose them just by living, but he does.
He does. He leaks.
And so he has to keep grinding, for a better word. But his grinding, everybody gets rewards for killing something as strong or stronger than them. But since he's a zero, his are exponentially higher than anybody else.
That's right. And so he's getting all these skills by what he's doing, but not leveling up. He's basically cheating the system and getting all kinds of rewards.
He's purposely staying a zero to try and
That's right.
beef up his rewards.
He figured out how to improve, but is not doing it because he's getting all these rewards. They take him north in a caravan that is not kindly disposed to him. They find him on the road, and they pick him up and throw him in the wagon and steal his purse with what money he has. And he finds himself on this caravan heading to a fort way north in the wilderness. It's a terrifying place to live unless you're one of the rich and powerful, and Getter is not. He's smart and quick thinking, and he has an unconquerable spirit, but he's a weakling.
Not just a weakling of weaklings.
A weakling of weaklings. We get to follow Ged and his one friend, Biko, who is a ghoul, as they maneuver through really a dangerous atmosphere of conflict and political intrigue. Ged even finds a way out with the system. And then he just pushes it and pushes it and pushes it until he can make himself extremely strong. I rated it a 9. Very good. I really liked this. The only thing that was the downside to it, I would have given it a 10 if the magic system was easier to understand. And if they didn't spend so much time telling you all these chips and credits and stuff that he got. And you've read it, and you didn't give it as good a rating as I did.
I have better memories of it than I rated it on the book app.
Oh, okay.
I think that was my problem. Is the first two books he's this zero, and I listened to it on Audible, and you would go literally minutes of him receiving credits, and it's like,
It's easier to read it. Then you can skip all that.
yeah. I remember the later books. I had it on Kindle, and it wasn't as hard.
I gave it an HV, violent incidents of high intensity. B, light use of mild profanity. G, there's no offensive sexual content. And T, teen.
It's a book I rated. I think I rated it an 8 on the app. Part of that I think had to come from the Audible and those lengthy giving out of rewards, and he goes into depth in the magic system a lot. Like you're spending a whole chapter on him making decisions in the magic system, which I found a bit grating. But the Alpha Zero book and the next one where he's at a level 0 was fun to see him get all those rewards for the things he does, but then it transitions into he's gaining power, and that was interesting. I'm still reading it. I'm still interested. It's
Anyway,
good.
I liked it.
There
Of
is
course, I
some
like all of Arthur Stone's books.
there is some sexual encounters. I think in book 3 or 4 where he helps a city take over. It seems like there's a outcast nobility that's trying to come back in, and he helps them take over the city, and then he rewards them with these women that do every fantasy that he wants.
I don't remember that.
So it doesn't happen a lot, but there is that. It doesn't describe it, but it's going on.
Okay. I don't remember that at all. That's all for today.
Okay. Well, hopefully you find something you want to read.
There's some good ones here. Enjoy.